subtle steps.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Open up.
Trust no one.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Very well. No traps, please.
Careful, I might. With pleasure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
They should all be running.
What's that?
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Always room for more?
Keep your distance now.
No one stopped me yet. With haste. Wish I had a bag of holding. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Should be easy.
An old resupply cache. Lost sworn drow. Hasn't been touched in years.
I've got a long road ahead. shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What path lies before me?
What now?
Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment. Still alive, so that's progress. These boots have seen everything.
I will ascend.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. At the ready. Here we go. Don't mind if I do. That's curious.
The air is thick with spores. They must thrive in the dark.
What's happening?
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
Control your thoughts. It seems I'm not the only one listening.
They're coming. You're coming.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count. What a day. A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
I'm ready.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You can't recall anything this esoteric.
Action, not reaction.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count. No matter how you grip or tug,
My faith protects me.
a slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. No matter how you grip or tug, the sword remains firmly lodged in the stone.
Don't touch me.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade, but with another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Can't slow down. Might be useful. Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Timasks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
That's curious.
These boots have seen everything. I won't give in.
Can you feel death's cold grip? This will do nicely.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Victory awaits.
take that. What's inside?
How delicious.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Don't give me trouble now.
Have I been this way before? The Zentarim. Mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
There's no time to waste.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
Still in control. Just.
Wonder what's past this. On my way. Maybe I need more pockets. Let's have a look. Breathe deep and move.
Mask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Something good here, I hope.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Perhaps Amelia is right. I should get a mask.
Yes, darling.
It's planting spores.
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign Song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwagar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It mourns, moved by your emptiness. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you. Remain in the Underdark. Silence! I am breathing life.
Can I go? A camp. Looks abandoned.
Prime spot for an ambush.
What? Get
got someone sneaking up on us. You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
Excellent.
Never a dull moment. Cutting to the chase.
Sword! Death be conquered.
It's Ali. It has it.
Split your corpse and run to pieces! Maya, fortune! Die, so you're
No mercy.
Where do I go from here? Time to press ahead.
The dance macabre. Yes. Did it.
I am torment!
Nothing important is ever easy. Think you can take me on?
Time to kill.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true. On I go. Time to meet your maker. What creatures thrive in a lake this dismal?
Rot is cleansed. Come, we must speak. The tumor is excised. The Dwerga are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwerga flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole. A tune of division. Yours to sing. 3 scrolls in all. Keep your allies steady, and your foes fearful. Melodies of peace, even in war. A gift of circle glut.
More for me. Anything of use?
Looking at something? I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction. To you, maybe. To me, it's just another thing Cazador took. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red. Is it? What do you see when you look at me? Oh, go on. This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Observant. Mirrors aren't much use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
Seems simple enough.
Is it? What do you see when you look at me? My... What? But I don't... Excuse me. Is it? What do you see when you look at me? Oh, go on. Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day. Hardly. There's also gold, sex, revenge. Quite the list, really. But failing any of those, I will always settle for shallow praise.
Don't waste a step.
That's curious.
What's in here?
Don't linger.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Onward in her name.
I have such a headache.
Should mind my step. What's hiding here?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right. Never mind.
gates and blades always shut.
Might be enough to cover rent.
What's that?
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. So generous is Spore, mighty sovereign. But when I sang my need, I received only silence. You give us nothing. We will take everything. Peacebringer, what is this? Traitor! Your corpse will know no rest. You will rise only to die again. So generous is Spore, mighty sovereign. But when I sang my need, I received only silence. You give us nothing. We will take everything. So generous is Spore, mighty sovereign. But when I sang my need,
Blood comes easy these days.
by my hand.
Damn it all.
There's blood in the air. Let's do it.
King of kings I am.
The creature mourns. You have brought.
So generous is Spore, mighty sovereign. You give us nothing. We will take everything. So generous is Spore, mighty sovereign. But when I sang my need, Peacebringer. What is this? You give us nothing. We...
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's spill some blood. Wretched thing.
King of kings I am. Let this place be sacred. Circle glut takes root. My spawn will rise and sing of your might. You will be called Kingbringer. Take my gift of song. Cry it low or loud, but cry it proud, Kingbringer. So it is certain, and so you are known.
Spore's old song falters in the Myconid's minds, swallowed by a new rhythm. The song of Glut.
You have served well, Kingbringer. But our work is not done.
You see Glut's old grotto once more, but this time wreathed in flame. Amid the slaughter strides a drow.
Near. This is the one who brought the Dwergar blight. Bring me his head, so that I know my new circle is safe.
Is our sole purpose to settle this one's petty feuds?
You have my favor, Kingbringer. But yes, there will be riches as well. Go! Cross the lake and kill the drow.
Light, never quiet.
beautiful.
Another step forward.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
An adamantine forge. Sounds like the perfect place to find something expensive. Someone there?
Ignorance breeds madness.
Well, hello.
All is ash and meat.
If not over, then through. That might be worth a look. Bet that will fit in my pack. What's in here? least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Tiefling! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
Alright, what now?
Watch your back.
Blackets will be done.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You there! Drow! Why are you in Gexraft? We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you? Whole squad? Damn it. Gek's gone and screwed up. Near will lose his head over this. Move over. I'll take you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with the drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon? Friend of Nair's? Or you plough and drow now? Pity for you. A good plough might dislodge that stick from your... Oh.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh. I'll be... You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I am keen to sever Nir's head. A shame we must do the favor of freeing him first. As for the gnome slaves, pay no heed. A bleeding heart is an unnecessary burden.
Keep a blade close.
No time to rest.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
That drow, Nier, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock. I could not agree more. To hells with them all.
You must have questions. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. You must... Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Shah's blessings upon you. A shame. I thought we were doing well together.
Time to press ahead.
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar sending a message.
Hey, stick shit!
It's Skick Pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit! Fill her up! Another hour, stick shit!
Piss pot.
You flirt! Now jump to it! Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows!
Now that's how you motivate the staff.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. You just take one. They're swarming the place. They'll squirm a bit, maybe give you some lip. All it takes is a stiff crop to get them in line. And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Tam, I'll take drinking to digging any day.
ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Ain't been the same.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. Ugh. Hate being taken all literal-like by fancy types like you. We've work to do. Stuff your Pegasus where the rainbow don't shine.
Watch your back. Easy.
Don't let anyone in around here.
Let's move. One day I'll catch a break.
Ugh. Scraps of a nightfall feast.
I've heard of that. A banquet that ends with you murdering someone in Shah's name. Quite the event.
Something over there.
Well, some rest better than
Prime spot for an ambush.
hungry for the slaughter. Mutilate them.
No choice but to keep going.
Spill some blood.
Nothing hurts anymore. Swift as my feet can carry me. Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below. Maybe I need more pockets.
How delicious.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. or much, much more concentrated.
Easy now. Let's not do anything hilarious.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. What's to say? Your near's bootlicker. Saw you sailing. A goddamn trousseau. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me. Don't do this. Don't pretend you give a shit about me. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cunt nutters suffer. You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you a vial. I go where there's shit to stir, and there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Yes, darling.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Just a theory.
I should speak up.
Dumb theory. Half these walls are still standing.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. As rare as a smile in Sindelrin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
The Statney considered.
Anything standing out?
Boulders and what this pattern signified.
What do you think?
Nothing odd catches your eye.
Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
Statue, you think?
Human, certainly. A god?
Look where
Perhaps.
city begins.
Why would gnomes make such a thing?
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
You, grab a cane and whip. That rubble needs clearing. And my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Yes, they made the pain. Now they feel it!
Bloody Ruth, they have lost it. Put them down, and the shark too.
Moist cut.
wrong fight, friend.
With finesse. Morse cut.
Come on then.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave. You helped me. I helped you.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Best be on my way. Very well.
We'll find a safe place. No more hurt.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Curious mask. What's it doing here?
I've never seen anything like it.
Still in control. Just
something good here, I hope. Moving ahead.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Cut down and left to rot. Such fine armor deserved better.
Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
Some of us are dead and doing very well, thank you. Another scrying eye. The same as the one skulking around the goblins' camp. Someone's watching.
Best to stay out of its way.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs. Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Someone there?
Keep digging!
Finally! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nier does not fail.
Baldur! No!
Thrin, the Absolute gave you everything. And this fiasco is how you reward her?
Me and mine worked flat out. I was cracking the whip day and night. Tell him, true soul. No, no! I did everything right!
Nier pities you, Thrin. Your errors and excuses. And your sorry end.
Hells.
Your skull buzzes, and you see your own face through Nir's eyes.
Worthless, every last one. Their failures must be punished. True soul, take their heads. The Absolute commands it. Show them no mercy. Their corpses will make a fine offering to our mistress.
Impero! Es Pride.
Into the bloody fray!
Maya! Fortio!
On my way.
Still on my feet.
You're in my thrall.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'll strike you down.
You're mine.
Survival is all that matters.
This was meant to be a simple operation. I arrive, those pack animals clear the debris, and I walk into the temple. Instead, I've been beset by incompetence, treachery, and now this? The Absolute's business remains unfinished. I need you to deliver a message to him. Tell the General that I did what I could, but that the route through Grimforge is impassable. This is not a failure. It's only a setback. I have been entrusted with a sacred mission. I cannot fail. The General resides at Moonrise Towers, but you cannot simply travel there. The land surrounding the towers is blighted by a deadly curse. I had a moon lantern to keep the curse at bay. Alas, the rocks did it in. There is another way, though. We have allies on the surface. Seek them out, and play this lyre to call on their guide. Whatever you do, do not attempt the journey to Moonrise without his protection. I promise you it will not end well. The Absolute should be demanding I take your head for insolence like that. But I can't hear her voice. What's going on? What have you done?
Never mind. Go to the General at moonrise. There's little time to waste.
Trust me.
Light, never quiet.
Hello, my sweet.
Have to keep going. Anything of use?
Why are you still here? Go!
Your violent behavior is proving unpopular. Tread carefully, or things may get out of hand.
Delicious.
Heretic! You should never have come. Strike me and suffer.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
What now?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hello, my sweet.
Never wanted the easy path.
I should get a mask.
What's up for discussion?
Circle Glut is eternal. As commanded, a capable servant you have made, Kingbringer. You have earned my favor. Once I sang to you of home. Look now on Glut's domain, and tell me what you see. You have received your payment. Now go. This circle sings only the song of Glut. You are discord.
Keep your distance, darling.
Never a dull moment. Very well. Just what I need.
Hello, beautiful. Careful, I might.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.